Are fairly expensive. So I bought this charger. Well, yeah, I bought this charger. I've been testing it for the last several months. This is brand new. I bought it roughly the same time. I didn't open it up. I've been using the other one upstairs, and I would tell you some of the big things I like about this charger as soon as I figure out what I did with my power strip. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh, my power, how did I? My power strip is back behind the door, which is crazy. Don't think this is going to make it where I need to, so I need to get another power strip. But it comes with a standard power cable. It plugs in back here. What I like about this charger that I didn't like about the Energiz charger was that if the battery got depleted too much on the Energizer charger, it was literally marked as dead. But on this one, it would recover the battery and recharge it, which I don't buy the Energizer chargers anymore because what's the purpose? But what I'm really impressed about this one is that it allows you to charge and discharge the battery. And some of these batteries, if they nickel-nack-had, one of the problems with nickel-nack-had batteries is that they develop a memory. Also bought more batteries. So current collection is going to be depleted. Actually, I've pretty much wiped out almost all the batteries I have in the house with rechargeable batteries. I don't buy a whole lot of, and buying the cheap ones at the dollar store don't quite cut it. This one is, I really like to plug this up. I'm trying to find a adapter that I can plug this into. Oh, that's not gonna work because the cord's too short. You know, let's try this, folks. Let me see something. I'm going to see what we can do, because I don't think this is still going to be long enough. But let's see. Stay right there. Okay. Maybe now you could see it. Got the two little LEDs. If you can see it or not, you can probably see it better now. So on here, on this panel, there's no batteries in it, so it doesn't show anything. So let's grab some batteries. What are these? These are probably some of my okay. These are my Chinese EDL batteries, which I've not had a whole lot of problems with, surprisingly. So let me see if I can get into this. And these are my type, I think these are AA batteries. Yes. So these are AA 28 milliamps batteries. I'm going to give you an example. Now, if you look very carefully, I don't know if you can actually see this. Well, I guess you would see it if I put the battery in all the way. Okay, you see that? it's flashing. But this button here, it's currently showing that it's charging. Right? This is charging. But if I press this battery, it moves into what they call discharging. I don't know if you can see that very well. So what it does, it will discharge the battery completely to zero and then recharge the battery. Now, I think these are these nickel knockheads? This is nickel metal hybrid battery. Okay. Then they mix use with new and different types of batteries. Pre-charged battery made in China. Of course, here's the disclaimer: made in China. Don't mix it with different batteries. But this is the AA at 28 milliamps or 2800 milliamps, which is decent capacity. Now they say they pre-charged. These batteries must have been sitting around because these batteries are pretty much, according to this charger, pretty much dead. See that? These batteries are pretty much dead. So they probably been sitting around on the counter somewhere. But by pressing this simple button, I can discharge them. Now, that only really works with nickel knockheads, and even though these are hybrid batteries, I still like to discharge my batteries every once in a while. Just discharge them, let them run, and then let them recharge all the way back up to maximum capacity. Does it do it any good? I don't know. Not really have no any difference. But these are okay. I have some AA batteries just like this. I don't really have a whole lot of complaints. The only thing I don't like about a lot of these rechargeable batteries is that you got to keep an eye on them. Sometimes they don't keep the charge as long as they want to. But guess what? I don't have to go out here and spend $20, $30 to go get a 10-pack of batteries that may last. I put this in the charger in my thermostat. I change them twice a year. I put it in my what do you call it? Fire alarm or my fire detector once a year. So, worst case scenario, maybe twice a year, but I think it's only about once a year. I put them in my remote controls. Now, I don't use these AAs that often, but the ones I do is either AA or AAAs. I may replace them every 3 to 6 months. Now, tally up all the cost of how cheap these batteries have become now to the cost of buying regular Duracells that are non-rechargeable. And plus, this won't fill up a landfill. I can recharge these multiple times without having to worry about recharging. Now, I'm curious what's in this one. I think these are my D batteries. It looks like they've been opened before, but... or maybe just shipping. Yeah, so these are Amazon batteries. Amazon Prime or Amazon Basic. I don't know how these are. I got a little experiment I'm going to be working on, and I want to see how well these really work. I'm going to, I think I've already did a video on my power brick on my Jackery. I'm just curious if I can actually make something similar to that using regular Amazon Basic batteries. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys to stay tuned to see if I can get this train wreck to work. So, what I think about this charger, it's cheap, it's efficient, it allows you to charge and discharge the batteries. And the one thing I will keep saying, and I can't say this enough, is that so far, every battery that I've used other chargers on that couldn't charge the battery because it depleted to the point where it just left the battery would just sit there and nothing would ever happen. This has always been able to fix it. Whatever the problem with the battery, this is all, and I'll continue using the battery, and I didn't have to throw it in the trash, which is good because I don't have to fill up the landfill with more batteries. And I know you can drop them off at disposals, but let's be real, most of that stuff ends up in the landfill anyway. So if I can help myself money-wise on buying batteries and a offset, it's I'm helping the environment. I've been using rechargeable batteries probably since the 80s. And I've never been a fan of just using those because they cost so much. And right now you can get Ooh, don't get me started on how much the battery charge it costs these days. But what I recommend, I would highly recommend it. It's fairly inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon. These batteries are also half decent. The EDLs, which are Chinese. I've never used the Amazon. This is the one I'm going to use with my experiment. I'm going to try building a solar panel power brick using El Cheapo basic Amazon batteries. So, all right, folks, let me get on off here because I got some batteries that I got to charge up and put into my battery container. And I'll be back with you soon. Until later, take care.